Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, welcome. This is Agnes Brazell, your etiquette and beauty advocate. I'm actually switching vlogs between etiquette and beauty, and today's video, beauty muna tayo, okay? How to apply foundation and concealer. So if you're interested, please spend the next 10 minutes with me and let's just go dive in. So we're back, but before I begin, I'd like to wish everyone well. I hope you're staying safe during the pandemic. This is actually my first video after I turned 60. Yep, 60. I'm already a senior citizen and my brain is still loading. But I can't complain. Of course, I'm very, very proud of it. I'm thankful that God has given me this milestone in my life. And I think nothing has changed, you know, it's just numbers. Age is just number. And then the more that, you know, I realize the older you get, the more that you take care of yourself. So today's video, we shall be talking about applying foundation and concealer. Siguro maraming magsasabi, pa ako magfa-foundation or mami-makeup hindi naman nakikita. Nagmamask, nagfa-face shield. But how about at home? How about looking good for people around you, especially looking good for your husband? Or hindi na lang sa ibang tao, just look good for yourself. As I've said, if you look good, you feel good, right? So, let's start right in. Now, for foundation, for me, I think there are 4 kinds of foundation, not to mention airbrush. You have the liquid foundation, which I'm gonna be using now. This is Too Faced, Born This Way. And you also have, like they call the cream foundation. And a stick foundation, which I don't have. And also, women use like a powder foundation. But if you have dry skin like me, powder foundation is not advisable because it will make your skin like it becomes much drier. For oily skin, then it's good. Anyway, so this is a cleansed face, okay, bare face. After you cleanse your face, then put on a mask, it's a moisturizer, then your skin is prepped for foundation. And some women are afraid of makeup. In fact, makeup can actually protect your skin, especially for makeup with SPF, mga sun protection, mga foundation ngayon may mga sunscreen na. For example, this from It Cosmetic, it's actually a CC cream, it's foundation. It has 50% of SPF. So, napoprotect na yung skin mo from sun and from pollution. So, now let's start. The first thing that you're gonna remember when you consider having foundation is to pick the right shade. Now, there's always a misconception that to pick the right shade, saan mo ita-try? Dito daw or here. But your skin here, remember, is a lot lighter than your facial skin. And ito naman yung skin mo here is darker than your facial skin, especially those who dry kasi ito yung exposed sa sun eh. So, the best way, actually, that's what makeup artist is recommending, is try it sa face mo mismo. Although, sad to say, during the pandemic, hindi na tayo pwedeng mag-try. So, just rely it on your, you know, on your previous, or rely it daw sa name. Like, if you are, I'm not between fair and dark, so I pick natural beige. So, how to apply foundation? You can apply it 3 ways by using foundation brush. This is the foundation brush that I'm gonna be using from Real Techniques. And I always like to use brush when I apply foundation. And you can use a beauty blender. And of course, you can use your fingers, you know, your versatile fingers. Anyway, for this tutorial, I would be using both. I would be using, you know, brush here and use the beauty blender in this side. Okay, so let's start. Now, I normally put the foundation just one pump here. Okay, remember your face is just like a empty canvas. If you're a painter, you're an artist, diba, they start with a blank canvas. So that's your face, a cleansed face. So normally one pump is enough, and I normally like distribute it throughout my face. Okay, and use this, get the leftover, and just apply it. About it there. Actually, if you don't have a good foundation brush, you can use your finger and then apply it like sideways or down. You don't apply it sideways. Unlike the skincare, you can apply it, you have to apply it upwards to lift the skin. But for foundation, apply it sideways or down to follow the hairline. Okay, so for this side, I'm gonna use the Beauty Blender. And for foundation, there are also kinds of foundation, like we have light coverage, medium, and the heavy coverage, like if you're attending gala event, for example. But for your everyday, just use the light foundation. And if you want that no makeup look, just the light foundation. Okay, and how about concealer? So when do you apply concealer? Actually, concealer is applied, you can choose before foundation or after foundation. For me, I'd like to put concealer right after my foundation. So I will be using the Laura Mercier foundation. Just a little bit, and a little bit here, and in the Cupid bow. There's also a brush for foundation that you can use and just apply it equally. Normally, I want to finish it off with my finger. As I've said, the weakest finger is your ring finger. So, and this one serves as a primer. And if you really wanna make your eyes pop up, I have another foundation, which is concealer, which is a lot lighter than the Laura Mercier. This is the very famous Maybelline. So it already has an applicator also, and it really makes a lot of difference. You know, particularly kung wala kang tulog, and then you develop eye bags. So see how it really brightens the face. Okay. So you can have, as an extra bonus, I will get a little contour for my face to give it more dimension. So I have here e.l.f. So I just actually had this now. Okay, just very little. Then use the Beauty Blender to equally, yung parang tinatawag nilang kinukontour mo. Give dimension. So this is when you have a wide forehead. So makikita mo, see how it, gives dimension to your face. And this one, to emphasize your cheekbones. Okay, then you can actually add a little concealer here in this part here. Okay, so that's it for applying foundation and concealer. Then I'll be back. I'll just finish up with my eyes and my cheeks and my lips, and then I'll see you after then. So voila! This is the finished look. But wait. I'll put one last step, the illuminating powder, to give that illusion of a glass skin look. Okay, so pwede ka nang rumampa. Rampa ka sa kusina mo, rampa ka sa banyo mo, rampa ka sa sala mo, or you can cuddle with your hubby. If you look good, you feel good, right? Thank you for watching my video, and please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time there's a new video. Stay safe, everyone!